development of dicot embryo. According to be in your syllabi, which example to be given for development of dicot embryo is commonly called as Capsula persa pastoris. Capsula persa pastoris. This is species comes under family Cruciferaceae. Okay. Now go to how to develop like this. The development of embryo for Capsula persa pastoris. First of all, during at the time of development, the embryo it's move into the micropylar end of regarding embryo sac. Do you know I am already explanation to given regarding what embryo sac. So the embryo sac it can be consist of this is commonly called as embryo sac. That is I am already given by regarding last classes. So the embryo it can be moved at a base, that is called embryo sac. This is micropylar end. This is commonly called as Chalaza end. So at a time of development, the embryo it can move micropylar end. When it can be moved that a micropylar end, the zygote, undergo mitotic division, resulting in responsible form. Two kinds of cells are forming. So the zygote undergo division, resulting two cells are forming. That's a commonly called as two-celled stage. Next, the two cell when it can be formed, that cell after that formation, these two cells also undergo divide. It responsible they can form four cells are forming. That's a commonly called as four-celled stage. This is called four-celled stage. That four-celled stage undergo mitotic division, resulting a mass of cells are forming like this. That is the responsible commonly called as that is embryonal mass. That is hypophysis. remaining all are commonly called as suspensor of the cell. So what do you mean commonly called as suspensor is commonly called as? It is a part of embryo that is provide nutritive tissue for developing embryo, that is commonly called as suspensor cells. So that's a call zygote, 2-celled stage, 4-celled stage, the next is commonly called as globular stage. After the globular stage, it may be going to regarding for the next one stage is commonly called as heart-shaped structure. These are commonly called as heart-shaped structure. That is a commonly called as embryonal mass. This is commonly called as hypophysis. These are all commonly called as suspensor of cell. The next one is stage is commonly called as mature embryo. That are occur that mature embryo structure, it may be exist so many kinds of different components, they may be exist, namely this is commonly called as root cap, this is commonly called as radicle, these two is a commonly called as cotyledons, this is commonly called as plumule. These are the regions are occur. This is commonly called as heart-shaped structure or heart-shaped cell. This is nothing but mature embryo. The last one is a commonly called as how that mature embryo that are occur in a structure of seeds. The same structure it must be present in a seed like this. This is commonly called as plumule. These two is commonly called as cotyledon. This is commonly called as a root cap. This is commonly called as radicle. This is commonly called as what is seed coat or seed. So these are the events that occur the mature embryo of regarding what capsula perso-pastoris. What are the stages are exist is commonly called as zygote is a one-celled. Zygote divided degrees produce regarding what 2-celled. 2-celled stage further go to regarding what divide 4-celled stage. 4-celled stage divide to regarding what globular stage. So the embryo before maturity its are occur in the structural formation commonly called as globular or heart shaped. When the globular or heart shaped it should be attaining maturity. The mature embryo it existing in three kinds of compounds are there. One is the called plumule. Second is the called cotyledons. Third one is called radicle. Plumule is responsible for aerial part. Cotyledon, that is responsible for providing nutriting area or nutriting component. Radicle is responsible for umbilicals underground part. So aerial part is responsible for shoot system. It gives so many kinds of branches, leaves, flower and fruit. So all things are existing in it. Cotyledon is a nutritive tissue. Radicle is a commonly called as underground part, that is responsible commonly called as root system. The next one going to be discussed about structure of dicot seed. Example, Caesar arietinum. It's commonly called as Bengal gram. For the structure of Bengal gram is commonly called as is a fruit. For the structural view, so many kinds of fruits attached at a fruit wall. That a fruit wall where it can be attached, such a stalk is commonly called as funiculus. According structural view, this is a commonly called as Bengal gram, a Caesar arietinum. In Tamil to be say Kondakadalai. So that is a fruit, it is attached to the fruit wall or where it can be attached, that a portion is commonly called as regarding what a funiculus. So after maturity, the fruits are regarding what to fall down, or you have to require, or you have to bring them. Where the fruit is attached, that attaching portion became is produced regarding what a small scar, or otherwise known as the funiculus is gradually disappear. After disappear, the funiculus which is produced regarding what a scar. The scar name is commonly called as hilum. Next to the hilum, in a fruit, it may be possess a small opening is there. So this is commonly called as a hilum. This is a small opening. It is at present to next to hilum. That small opening is commonly called as micropyle, or its small opening. What is that micropyle? It can be facilitated. Or what is the opening it can be facilitated in the structure of regarding what seed? It will facilitate obtaining oxygen as well as uptake of regarding water. So oxygen and water, it is a very must for seed germination. Or if the seed to be germinate means oxygen is a must to be survive, water is a must to be regrow. So those things to be entered through regarding what to micropyle. So why the micropyle is there mean just to begin regarding what hilum. For the structure of seed, the whole seed can be covered by regarding what productive layer. That productive layer is commonly called as seed coat. So coat is the layer, it's a must for productive to be entry so many kinds of regarding what microbes. If a microbes is directly entered to the seed means it can utilize regarding what endosperm, the seed become which leads to death. For the nature, the seed to be going regarding productive, its need to regarding what to productive layer. These are commonly called as outer productive layer and inner productive layer. Outer productive layer, these are called productive layer, is a testa. This is the inner productive layer, is a commonly called as a tegmen. But in general, in all dicots, outer and inner regarding what seed coat, it's easily distinguishable because it is a thicker and a dark color. This is a thinner but light color. But usually those two be regarding what is distinguished, those to be regarding present to be separate. But according to Descartes member in the P species, there is a called Pisum sativum. Both testa and tegmen is to be regarding what fused. But other Descartes seed, the testa and the tegmen cannot be responsible regarding what fused. Okay. Now I am going to be how that seeds are going to regarding what is germinate, or when is responsible to be regarding what is germinate. When you know which is the right or suitable time. So when the moisture is so very good means the seeds are regarding what show. If seeds are showing means the moisture and all kinds of environmental factor it is provide or it is a require if it is present, rarely the seeds should be regarding what to germinate. So the seeds are put into regarding what seed soil, it's germinate. After germination, the seed developing or first emerging component of seed that is commonly called as embryonal axis, or when you have to show the seed on the soil, in a seed from that embryo which component it can be first to be came out, that is commonly called as embryonal axis. This embryonal axis, those lateral side which can be bear or which can be grease produce, two cartilages are there. So the cartilage that can bestow the reserve food medicine regarding what endosperm. From that, the embryo it can be utilized to develop the embryo. So the cartilage it's are existing either side of regarding what embryonal axis. Now next one a part of embryonal axis which are present above the cartilage, that is commonly called as plumule. A part of embryonal axis it's occur below the cartilage, that is commonly called as radicle. The next one to be discussed about what do you mean commonly called as epicartile and hypocartile. So what do you mean call epicartile? That means the portion it exists between cartilage and plumule. A portion it exists between cartilage and plumule, that is commonly called as epicartile. A portion that is exist between cotyledon and radicle, it is commonly called as hypocotyl. These are things it's are occur in the structure of regarding what dicot seed. You know, so what do you mean commonly called as regarding what seed? Seed, it is endosperm component. It is a nutritive tissue. It can be stored the reserve food material in the structure of regarding what seed. I am already indicating to you the seed can be classified as endosperm seeds as well as regarding what non-endosperm seeds, like this. This is that end portion of this lesson. The next class to be going to continue regarding what structure of monocot as well as apomixis and as well as regarding what polyembryony. Thank you.